It's not. I mean, I don't know what to say. Really, it's just it. It's football heritage, mate. Football heritage. That's all I gotta say, man. Football heritage. People need to understand what football heritage is. All right. In case you're wondering what it is, who said it? I'll tell you. Football heritage was famously used by the one and only Jose Mourinho during a 12-minute rant in 2018 while he was Manchester United manager after a Champions League loss to Sevilla. He defended his record by highlighting United's historical struggles in the competition, saying, "This is football heritage." All right? That's what it is. And I mean, it was really wasn't a big deal. I mean, I was just hanging out, watching a game. I was relaxed. Uh, was I worried? No. Nico who? Williams what? Light work. Light work. I mean, I don't know why some people were worried about that team. We didn't even break a sweat. All right? We didn't even break a sweat. We went out there, we showed up. Of course, if you look at the pictures before the game, I mean, the folks from Bilbao, they showed up. All right, they were lining up the streets, trying to, make us, feel a certain way. I guess try to intimidate us, but I guess they just don't understand what we're made of. We're united, mate. I mean, this is basically what we do. We show up, we do a job, and we go home. Three goals in the bag, and yeah, is it over? Can they come back? Well, let them try to come back at our house. All right, that's basically what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know why people were worried, man. People, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, 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 everybody. Yo, that's how you do it, man, people. That's how you do it. Man United, tres. Athletic Bilbao, zero. That's how you do it, people. ADD, Tony, what up, brother? Good to see you. ADD, hi ho, Wolverhampton. Hooray, Heritage. Yes, yes, yes. What a game, Southgate. What a game. Uh, why can't we play like this every game? Yeah. Definitely. Props to the lads, man. ADD, you're wearing Chelsea's colors. What gives? Listen, man, this was the only shirt I had, so that's what it is. But of course, there's some red all over me. You know. People, smash the like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. But yo, what a game. Harry Dino. People, his name is Harry Dino. I don't know, Laminia Harry, or I don't. You name it. All right, you name it. We can call it Laminia Harry. Uh, I listen. Thanks, Tony. Dub that character. Cool hand loot. There you go. I like that. I like that, man. I like that. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Yeah, man. I mean, listen. Harry Maguire, man. People. Harry freaking Maguire going playing winger. AKS 97. Good night, fam. Love definitely is in the house, man. Yo, you know what, guys? I'm thinking of Sam Houston. I'm thinking of Sam Houston. I hope he drops by. Okay, Sam said he was going to put 10K on United losing, right? Harry Maguire, dude. This dude goes out there, he drops his shoulder, he sits the defender down and crosses the ball better than most of the crosser, better than Garnacho, better than Dogu, better than everybody. Incredible. And what a perfect cross too. And I and Ugarte is not even the tallest guy, man. Ugarte gets to it, and of course, hits the ball. Who is on the back post? Casemiro, man. Case freaking Miro. I mean, Casemiro. Oh my gosh. This dude loves playing in Europe. All right? He loves playing in Europe. Casemiro. Back post. Easy header. He was never going to miss that ever. I mean, yo. It was Casemiro again today. Listen, to me, Casemiro would be my man of the match if there was no Bruno. Bruno Fernandes, our Portuguese Magnifico. I mean, people, without Bruno, man, I don't know. Because the type of pressure Kuka has been put under, taking that penalty, knowing that, if you miss it, then we're going to have a problem. Bruno just calms himself down and just, all right, he watches the keeper and just slides it in. I mean, golly, man. People. I mean, and again, the goal that he scored, I mean, that was cool, calm, and collected. He got the pass, and then he saw where the keeper is going, and, just kind of lifted on the right-hand side there. The ball went in. Bruno, 37 goal contributions this season so far. Imagine that. Guys, this is our worst season ever. And this guy has 37 GA. And people are here criticizing the guy, calling him the worst player, because there are a lot of Bruno haters, man. I do not understand that. This guy, when you talk about the leader, man, I mean, he's the best, right? I mean, in our time kind of thing, right? Of course, we don't want to compare it with those other guys, the Kino and all the other guys, but in this team that is dysfunctional, in a team that is the structure is rotten, in a team that is performing the worst ever, and this dude is putting those numbers. Come on, man, incredible. My man of the match was Bruno Maguire. I like that. Bruno Maguire. He's somewhat of a blended phenom. Yeah, man. Dude. And Maguire. Dude, Maguire going out up top there and making some crazy moves. I think that defender did not expect Maguire to do that. So I guess the defender was thinking, he's just a defender. What can he do? Dude, he sat you down and then he crossed the ball. Bruno, Maguire dropped the shoulder, man, like that, sent it. Oh, my gosh. It's just amazing, man. This team, and again, people, Man United is still the only unbeaten team in Europe, all right, in all competitions. Harry Firmino. Dude, I on the Discord, did you guys see on the Discord, someone posted that picture of Harry in a Brazil jersey? Check it out, man. Basically, they called him Harrydinho or something. They took like a Ronaldinho's picture and of course they put Maguire's face on it. I mean, this guy, what can't he do? All right, if you need a goal, you throw him up top, he gets you a goal. All right. And if you need to get a goal, he can go on the wing and shimmy himself, and then boom. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, man, this guy. I don't know. I think we should just give him another contract. Or what are we thinking? I mean, definitely he has a role to play in this team. Right? Of course, we already extended his contract. Right? We already extended his contract through next year. But do we give him another one? Looks like he's spending time with Saka at the internationals. I know. Dude probably looked at Lamine Yamal yesterday and he said, mate, I could do that. I'll show you. Probably told his kids or something. Yo, watch daddy. Daddy's going to go up top on that wing and I'm going to show what... that's the kind of stuff that Lamine Yamal will do, you know? Oh, my gosh. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, this team, man. This team, Man United. I mean, even Ruben Amorim after post-match interview, he was like he knew that yes, of course the result was incredible, but nobody predicted this kind of scoreline. He said, okay, in a game, the game can change really quickly. All right, because had I think was it Inaki Williams, one of the Williams brothers at the first half, almost scored. Like he missed a header. Had he scored, then the game would have been different, right? United FC 07, dude. Manchester United. Harry phenomenon. Harry Dino, Lamina Harry. I don't know, man. You can. This guy, he's balling out of control. And another person who's balling out of control is Casemiro. People, we said Casemiro's legs are gone, but yo, whenever he's in Europe, this guy plays like the best football player in there. He's so calm. He was getting into disrupting passes, making clean tackles. I mean, Casino and Harino, dude. I know. Jeez. I mean, this team, man. I know it's only. I mean, it's three. I wish second half we could have gotten the fourth. I would be more relaxed. But they're coming to our house. Can they really, people? Can they really come to Old Trafford, the theater of dreams, and put three past us or four? I don't see that happening. And dude, United FC 07 is right there. Lindelof, he gets a lot of flack, but he was steady. Yeah, a couple of times he made some bad passes, but Lindelof was professional today. Steady. Mazraoui, what can this guy do? Mazraoui, what a bargain of a player. Second half was disappointing though. We were supposed to sub in Mano instead of Mount. True. Fifth game running that Mount is a bad sub. He should be sold this summer. Ghana should have done last half. Yeah, I think Ruben Amorim really wants, because ideally in that if you're gonna sub Ghana, Mount is the guy that you want to put out there, like proven kind of thing, right? Mano, you're still trying to, teach him that role. So he's trying really hard to make sure Mount comes in. Maybe if he scores the first goal, he's gonna get him going and all this stuff. But yeah, each time when Mount comes in, I like his energy. He comes in, he's already like, roughing people around and all this. But you can see he's also rusty. But I like Mount's energy. I like his energy. Whenever he comes in, man, he's not sluggish. It doesn't take a while for him to get into the game. He goes in hard all the time. Ahmad just came back from injury and already sent a player to the markets. I know, dude. Ahmad Diallo. Oh my God, Ahmad. Yes, man. Oh, seeing Ahmad come into the game, I'm like, yo, nice. Ahmad. Yeah, man. He came in, and listen, that was a foul, but you see he's sharp, because you think he'll be rusty, but that quick move here and there, boom, he was gone. I mean, Ahmad Diallo, Ahmadinho. Listen, second leg, I think Ahmad is gonna start as a wing back, man. I think Ahmad is gonna start there as a wing back or a 10. And Maz drops back as a back three. Dude, guys, Lenny Yoro. Guys, this kid, he's undroppable right now. Right now in a back three, Lenny Yoro, you cannot drop him. Lenny Yoro. Like this kid, I mean, I cannot imagine 5 years from now. Lenny is a machine. I mean, dude, I agree. And so neat on the ball. Maz almost had the fourth. Yeah, man. Maz, when he hit that the crossbar. And today we looked so comfortable. We were moving the ball around, especially after we scored the first goal. We were moving the ball around. We were looking for each other. Players were moving into spaces. I mean, we can actually play when we wanted to play. Um, Ahmad played right M2 also. Yeah, he did. Lenny's machine. Yeah. I think it was a red. Also, I gotta say it. That was not a red card, but I'll take it. Yeah, according to the rule book or books, whatever, that is a red. Because when you pull him, uh, you're preventing a clear going chance. I forgot what the rule says, but from what the experts have said, yeah, yes, it was kind of harsh. I felt it was kind of harsh. You can, giving taking a penalty that I was fine, but when I saw the red card, I was like, man, that's kind of harsh though. But according to the rules, apparently that is supposed to be a red. So um, looks like it's gonna be all English finale. Yeah, man. Tottenham, they decided to put three past Boro, but it's 3-1. It is 3-1. Um, which who knows what Tottenham can do, because Tottenham, when it comes to bottling things, they're excellent bottlers. So hey, listen, the important part is right now, folks, you can start booking your flights back to Bilbao, because the final is going to be back to Bilbao. Yo, that stadium is incredible. That is a beautiful stadium, man. And yeah, so you can book your flights, but make sure there is a refund, or man, forget about it. You don't need to get a refund. Just book your flight, book your hotel, because we're gonna finish this thing next Thursday, guaranteed. Because I do not see them coming to our house and do a madness. But again, when I decided to go and watch ESPN, usually I like to see their reaction when United win. ESPN, man, ESPN FC haters. They're like, well, they were paying the best defense team in La Liga. They've only conceded, I don't know, 5 goals. Yeah, until they met us. They may have the best defense, but we are United. That's what we do. All right? You can have the best defense in La Liga, but you haven't faced United, man. Right? Yeah, they were like, yeah, it was an off day for Athletic Bilbao, but I'm sure, it's not over yet. We have seen teams come to Old Trafford and put three past Man United, in this season. So Athletic Bilbao should probably be able to do that. No, they're not. Listen, we have Case Freaky Miro there, Bruno Fernandes, we have Ahmad. We have an army. All right. I did a little short video earlier, and I said, listen, when you're going to battle, you have Casemiro, and then you have Bruno leading us into battle. Come on, man. And I said Garnacho is going to be a problem. Garnacho today was a problem. That first goal he scored, I thought it was going to be a good goal, but it was chopped off. But these guys, they're not going to turn this thing around at Old Trafford. They're not. They can come there and win 1-0. Even that, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, penalty definitely. Yellow would have been sufficient. Yeah, I agree with you. I was thinking it's going to be a yellow, man. Yeah, man, I feel you. But with all the updated rules now, it qualifies as a red. Yeah. I guess my cousin said that it was a red, but not a pen. That was a pen, man. He pulled him back, because Rasmus could have gotten to the end of that ball. Yeah. Luther, you said the same thing. I know, man. I know. I said the same thing. I know, man. I love seeing Ahmad practice his juggling around the defender. I know, right? Simple, light work. Yeah. Dude, I am telling you, the way we're balling right now, of course, watch. We're going to go and play Brentford and lose. Squeegee, United. There you go, man. That's what's up. That's United for each goal. All right? That's what's up. Squeegee, how are you doing, man? How many bottles you have in your system right now? Oh man, light work, people, light work. We just went there, and did our thing. Again, big kudos to Rasmus, guys. Rasmus today, he played well. All right. Even Ruben Amorim gave him his props. He said Rasmus played well. Yes, he did not score, but he did everything that he was required. He held the ball, distributed the ball. The only thing he was missing was the goal, but he played so good. Um, can't wait for Bodo Glimt to come back in the cold weather. I know, man. I know. I know. And I think they'll be playing at Bodo. They play artificial turfs, right? Ciao, Harry Dino. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, oh, Lamina Harry. Listen, I'm telling you, man, that dude watched Lamine Yamal yesterday and said, you know what, I can do that. Great first half. Disappointing we couldn't do a little bit more in the second half. Yes, dude, me too. I wanted that fourth. All right, I wanted that fourth. But again, I think what they were doing is they wanted to play safe. All right, hold on to the ball, play safe. Yeah, and then the last 10 minutes, that's when we tried to go for it. I think that was obviously it was strategy to play that way. But yeah, and you know what? Iana, hello, you look really nice. Oh, thanks, Iana. I wanted no less than 7. I know, man. We should have batted them, but we had to be careful because United, we had they gotten one goal back, then that could have really it would have gotten into our head. Then things could have gone bad. So I think we needed to be careful with the ball. I know, like Lindelof, they played a lot of sideways passes and all this, but we had to hold on to the ball. They had to park the bus. Yeah, they did. Chow Mazraoui hits crossbar end of the first half. Yeah, he did. He did, man. Maz should have buried that. Yeah, man. But they were man down again. Yeah, people are gonna say that too. They'll say, "Yeah, but guys, you guys are sitting here all excited and stuff." But they were man down. Nah, we were sloppy in the second half. True. Did Onana even face a single shot or two? I cannot recall them taking shots on Onana. I'm not complaining. You know, he can chill there, collect the ball when they shoot the ball and then it goes out of bounds and stuff like that. Yeah, Onana do that. All right. We failed to score in 45 minutes against 10 men. That is not a good stat. True, but we didn't really go full throttle though. You gotta understand. Our job in that second half was to hold on to the lead, hold on to the ball. But we, because of course the whole team Bilbao they were defending, they parking the bus, but I think we should have gone, as you said, like for at least one more. But I think the strategy was to kind of hold on and keep the ball. If you see an opening, then you go for it. Arsenal fans, yeah, dude. Arsenal fans, oh my god, they were hating on us. Arsenal, like all these watch-alongs that folks that I follow, they're saying they talk to the people in their chat, because like Arsenal fans like V20 over here, but he decided to chill. Had we lost today, he would have been here. Say, yo, you know what? Typical United, blah blah blah. But again, football heritage. We are united. We in Europe unbeaten. All right, and we will continue that. All right. One shot definitely. Wait, hold on. We scored 3 against 11 or 0 against 10. Good point. 3 against 11 and 0 against 10. Yeah. Bilbao, new start. Squeegee, it said that we created an overload on our back line in the second half. A lot of sideways passing. Yep. But like you said, they were that was the game plan to maintain the 3 lead. Yeah, exactly. That I think that's what Ruben Amorim said. It was the game plan. The first 25 minutes, yes, the first 25 minutes that was scary. Had whatever the Williams scored that header, that could have really turned things around because would have been a goal down, and it wouldn't have been a good thing. Why are we so bad against 10 men? That sounds wrong. Oh, that's so funny, man. Yeah, I mean, because we just don't like to take advantage of people, right? We don't like that. We like to go 11 against 11. That way, people cannot say, "Oh, you know what, you won because you are whatever." But we did good against Lyon. We came back. You know, Ugarts was shy at first 15 minutes. Yes, but he woke up. He woke up, man. He had two. Ugarts had two assists, right? Yeah, man. Giroud, what up? Hello, welcome. Giroud, smash a like, hit the subscribe. Let us know what team you support. Please let us know you're Arsenal fan. All right. Casemiro and his one-touch passing saved us. Yes. Casemiro, again, I think, who said that? I don't know if it's the manager said that. That was the plan. He needed to play one touch because he knew he would not have time. So it was one touch. Boom, send it, send it. Don't dwell on the ball or anything like that. So, oh, man, Casemiro, incredible. 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 And it was nice to see Luke Shaw also, of course, coming in. And Dogu, again, I'm so glad that we started Dogu on that left-hand side. He was able to keep Inaki, to keep up with his pace. And Maz locked the other Williams on that right-hand side, man. Mazraoui. Giroud said, I've liked and subscribed. I support Leicester. Can't wait to finally win some games in the championship. Giroud, welcome, my man. Good to have you here. Welcome. Listen, yeah. So is our boy Ruud van Nistelrooy, is he staying or is he leaving? Dogu was great for a youngster. Yeah. And he was going up against one of the Williams. I don't know if it's Inaki or the younger one. He's quick. That kid is good. But he locked him down, man. Get Luke Shaw out. Yeah, man. Luke Shaw, his days are numbered, man. Hope someone will come in. Let's see. Charles said Bruno showed up again in a big game like Ghost Guard. Not like Ghost Guard. I know. People were comparing Bruno to Odegaard. Really? Bruno always shows up in big games. He always shows up. And he's been doing that the whole season, man. Bruno's been doing that the whole season. He's saying, listen, this is my team. All right? I wear the armband. I'm going to lead. All right? By example. He ran himself to the ground again today. You saw how tired he was. And post-match, he was being interviewed by Rio and this other lady. He said, yeah, the coaches and the manager tell me, listen, man, you got to rest, and Bruno, typical Bruno, he said, listen, man, I'll rest when I die. I'll have enough time to lie around. Okay? So Bruno does not want to rest. So that guy, incredible. Imagine we got Collier still to break in. Yeah, man. Goes to guard. That's nice. Bruno has 36 goal involvements. Yeah. Squeegee. In our worst Man United team ever, he has that much GA, 36. Incredible. Just incredible. Incredible, man. This guy. And then after he scored, he was like, calmate. Calm down, people. I got this. Oh, man. Listen, I mean, one thing, this is what we wanted from our players, man. We wanted them to come in, put up a shift, just do your job. Simple as that. Just do your job. And they did the job today. I would like to hear Kino's commentary, what he said about the boys today. But they did the job. And they understood the assignment. Ruben Amorim drew up a nice play. and they followed it to the T, and we got the result. Garnacho again. Garnacho, dude, are we really ready to let Garnacho go? Garnacho is a problem, man. Garnacho is a problem. Giroud said, I watched the United game today. I thought Casemiro was one of the best players on the pitch. He was really good today. I agree with you, Giroud. To me, that's why I almost gave him the man of the match. But the problem is, our Portuguese Magnifico is also part of our team. So, yeah, our Portuguese Magnifico takes the trophy. And officially, they announced him that he was the man of the match. Bruno Fernandes, he was all over the place again. All over the place. Linking up plays, breaking up plays, tracking back. I mean, it's just incredible. Even our back three, again, Yoro, Mazraoui, Maguire. And then, dude, even seeing De Ligt coming in. De Ligt. I saw a stat someone had posted that we ever since De Ligt got injured, we had conceded like a whole bunch of goals. When he's there, we are more secure. So it was so good to see De Ligt back because again, when we play at home, I think De Ligt will be starting. But that's whoa. So it means if you're gonna start De Ligt, does it mean you're benching Maguire? What? That's crazy. It's comparing Bruno to Odegaard is like comparing Zidane to Pedri. Yeah, true. We need to produce more crosses the right-hand side. Yeah, Maguire showed them how to do it. But, that's what we need. More crosses, and you can see they worked on that because Odegaard was at the right place to expect that cross. But Bruno did say, like, listen, man, because when he was being interviewed, he said, by Rio and the other lady, he was they told him like, Bruno, do you know that they're calling Maguire Haridinho or something? Bruno was like, well, listen, one thing I gotta say is I did not know Bruno had Maguire had that in his locker, to be able to drop the shoulder, drop the defender, and then cross the ball like that. So it's one of those, like, when you believe in yourself, you believe you can do anything. And right now, at this moment, Maguire, he's rolling on cloud 9. Right now, this guy feels that he can do whatever. And this is good because we like this form as we're going to the tail end of things. Squeegee, Bruno ain't going anywhere. He's already turned down offers last season. Yeah. Bruno is staying. Knicks and Pistons. I may catch that. Chow. People, we may catch the Knicks Pistons game later. Let's see. No, Squeegee, I was talking about Garnacho. Because, of course, Garnacho, he's been linked with some Napoli, whatever. But the way he's playing, man, I think, I don't know, it'll be tough to let him go, man. He's doing a good job too, man. Out bench Onana, out Maguire in goal. Dude, he may be even a better goalkeeper, man. We got back our delightful defender. Yes, man. I'm telling you. 1 point gap between Knicks and Pistons. What? That's crazy. Arnie, hello. How are you? Welcome. Smash a like. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Welcome. Prime, Harry Maguire, Casemiro, Bruno up from Player of the Month. I think Bruno already took it. Bruno is our Player of the Month. AKS, what about Euro? Yes. Sam Houston, dude, I was thinking about you the entire game, man. You lost 10K? I was thinking about you, dude. I was like, Sam right now is losing his shit. Oh, man. Sam, okay, so we got to learn from these situations, Let's not bet against Football Heritage. We are united, okay? Let's not bet against Football Heritage because this team, it's like opening a box of chocolate, that Forrest Gump thing. I forgot how it goes. box of chocolate because you don't know what kind you're gonna get, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't remember how it is, but I just know it's like opening a box of chocolate. You never know what these guys are gonna do. But what I've seen, whenever they're faced with these tough big teams, these guys show up. Like this time they were Bilbao. They saw Bruno. Even Bruno said that the atmosphere, like around the stadium was rocking by Bilbao fans. The whole Bilbao was out in full force. So the pressure was on United to deliver. So but he said, we looked at that. We're like, all right, cool. Let's go and do our job. United FC 07 says Euro, our Nemanja Vidic. I think to me, Euro, whenever I look at Euro guys, I don't know, I'm getting the Rio Ferdinand vibe. The way he's very neat, the way he's running, passing the ball, advancing the ball is very neat. So I don't know. I'm getting Rio Ferdinand vibes. Uh, Euro was incredible, man. Imagine Euro in like 2 years. How good will it be? That's crazy. Yeah, man. We need quality players in summer transfer windows. Yeah, we definitely. What's up with Heaven? Heaven, he's still not fit. He's not gonna feature for the Brentford or of course the Bilbao game. Um, but I think he's still trying to get healthy. How you lose? Yeah, Squeegee. Sam, could you let Squeegee know how you lost 10K? Yeah, he. Okay, the odds were on him. Okay, Squeegee. He put a bet saying, of course, United gonna lose. That is what everybody and their mother was saying. United were gonna lose. All right, and you would think it would be a safe bet, right? But again, we are United. All right, that's what we do. Arne, say Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. That's what's up. Welcome, Arne. Smash that like. United FC 07 says Sam bet it against us. I know he deserves to lose 10K. He bet against United. Yeah, the bookies, man. The bookies they didn't have us winning, dude. The bookies they had Bilbao winning the whole thing. So that tells you, I know a lot of people go with the bookies, but sometimes United is what United does. AKS is a Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. He's from Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. He makes the defense look like shite. He's a Portuguese magnifico. Turk, rap. What up? Welcome. Turkey in the house. Casemiro. Oh, man. Sam Houston, I put a bet on Bilbao to win and Nico Williams to score. It could have fetched a 50K plus. What? That is madness. That is madness. So, but did you make some money from the Arsenal game? What game that got you 30K, I think? So you're still up. Because I think it was, what game was that you made some money? So yeah, I mean, again, whenever people bet, they look at the odds and everything like that. And of course, United were going against a team that was, I don't know, they've only lost 5 games. They have a really good defense, blah, 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 blah. You have Nico Williams, Anaki, and all of them. They're going to cause havoc at United's defense, blah, 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 blah. But again, light work. Yeah, I made 35K from the PSG. Yeah, PSG win to Arsenal. So yeah, so from that 35K, you lost 10. You still have 25. There are more games coming up. To make your money. But that was a good bet, man. See, that was the right bet. PSG win against Arsenal. That's so you do that more. That's a better one, because Arsenal should not be anywhere close to trophy. Okay, right? I don't know, man. Are you gonna try to bet the Barcelona Inter, or you're still gonna stay away from that one. Um, let us know. Let's see what we got here. That's crazy, man. There's a picture of Casemiro and his son. They have this celebration. That celebration, they did that. Um, that's pretty neat. What a baller, this guy, Casemiro, man. Casemiro. Again, if nobody comes for him, he stays. Sam is like Barcelona. Nope, dude. Just say. I think you should. If you bet on Inter. I have a feeling Inter is going to get through. United absolutely surprised me today, dude. We do that all the time, huh? That's what we do. We do it all the time. And honestly, that is good. It kind of keeps us in our toes. You never know what we're gonna get, but ideally, we don't want to be like that team. We want to be a team that okay, we're gonna show up game in, game out. Like this, picking and choosing the teams that we show up, it needs to end. He's from United, from Ivory Coast. He's better than Drogba, both the Tory bros. It's fucking magic. And don't you fucking know his name is Ahmad Diallo. Da 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 da. Oh, nice. CJ. Boy. Yo, what up, CJ? Welcome, CJ. Smash a like if you haven't done so already. Welcome, man. Glory, Man United people. Bruno Fernandes is the first player in Europa League history to register 30-plus goal contributions in a knockout stage. And it only took him 32 games. Incredible. This dude is a stat machine. All right? That's what he did. Let's see. And dude, did you guys see the GOAT scored again today? Nick thought to the semifinal. Oh yeah, they're through to the semifinals. Nice. Let's see what else. But I can only imagine the flight back. Oh yeah, Harry Maguire on that dribble. Harry said it was nice to do a bit of dribbling out there and put the cross. We had a lot of bodies in the box. They must have trusted me to get it in. This guy, Harry Maguire. Next game is Nuggets. Oh, okay. That's a tough game, man. Nuggets are good. Our manager says in this moment everything he does is helping the team. Talking about Harry Maguire. Ruben reserved special praise for Harry Maguire following tonight's big win. Yes, because because Harry Maguire, man, incredible. Luther, how do you see Man United versus Tottenham in the final? Who do you think is gonna win? Come on. Okay, people, let's say together, who's gonna win United versus Tottenham? 1, 2, 3, go! United, man. Listen, yes, Tottenham this season, they've had our number. But we got to understand, this is Europe. It is not the Premier League. I don't know how can you distinguish that, right? In the Premier League, they've got our number. But this is Europe. We are unbeaten in Europe. We are a different animal in Europe. All right? So if there's a way, mentality-wise, for our boys to switch, saying, okay, this is not the Premier League, lads. All right? They got a number in the Premier League, but in Europe, we are the dogs. We're the big dogs. All right? So in that final, we're just going to go for the win, man. The problem is we play Tottenham. If we start a game versus Tottenham like the way we started against Bilbao, that first 20 minutes messing up like that, Tottenham could have been like 2, 3 goals up based on the way they play. So we cannot start a game versus Tottenham that way. That will kill us. And I don't want pens, man. We're not going to go to the pens. I don't want pens. All right, that will kill us. Like we get to the final, we're gonna have to really again get switched on. But again, I'm thinking ever since we played Tottenham, the team has grown a lot. Right, the team has grown a lot. We are more confident. We are more secure in our play, the way we were playing from the back. Because today, Bilbao, they were pressing us. They were pressing us big time, but we were able to, move them, and we were very calm when we're in the box. The guys be just passing it around like, not a big deal, playing out instead of just booting the ball out. So that was pretty good. Our players play better in Europe because the air tastes different. There you go. It could be. It could be interesting. But the Premier League is based in Europe. We already lost to Spurs 3 times this season. I know, Chow. I know. Imagine Spursy 3 times. Ridiculous. A sorry team like that. Dude, I cannot imagine we get to the final and Spursy win. Oh my gosh. Dude, that will be painful, man. That will be painful. And Big Ange will finally say, I told you, people. I told you. I'll win trophies in my second season. Yeah. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, people. Don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it. We are going to do the job. We are winning this thing. All right? I can see it. Our season is going to be saved, guys. All right? Our season is going to be saved. We're going to be sitting here. I'll have my shades on, glass of wine or something. We'll be toasting for another trophy in the cabinet. Because, dude, do you know, like, not a lot of teams, they have done 3 seasons in a row winning trophies. So when we secure this, it will be incredible. Because there are teams out there with better records and everything like that. They haven't done this. All right? So this is huge. If Amorim wins a trophy in the first season, has already better than Arteta. If Spursy win against us, I don't think I can look at this club the same anymore. I know. Spursy in the finals. Dude, we are a cup team. We cannot allow this. Yeah, never going to happen, man. I know. 2-1, clear. A second leg at home is going to be 2-2. What do you mean? Talking about the final? What do you mean second leg? For the Bilbao game? Yeah, Bilbao game. Versus Bilbao. We're going to win again, man. We're going to win again. But how many goals? We'll talk about it as we get closer, because it's gonna, we're gonna feel how we feel as we get closer. A 2-1 is clear. It is very clear against 2-1. 2-1. It sounds like it's clear that we're gonna give 1 goal, but it's very clear that we're gonna score 2 goals. I like Ruben Amorim when he says that it is very clear, But yeah, man, if he does win a trophy first season, it'll be incredible, man. It'll be incredible. Did you guys see that report that our boy Sir Jim is thinking about selling Nice so he can buy United outright, kind of thing? Where is that report? I meant to read it, but I haven't read it. And the GOAT scored, people. The GOAT scored again. The GOAT is on fire. Gringo 023 rule. Hello, win 3 times in Bilbao. If I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up. Listen, Gringo, mate, we did it. We did it, man. We did it, and it was light work, people. Guys, I mean, it was light work. We knew this was gonna happen, guys. I need to check the chat from yesterday. Someone called out. It's gonna be like a 3-0. I don't know if it was here or it was on TikTok. I don't remember. Because after I dropped off here yesterday, I jumped on TikTok. And I was also here with Chow and them watching the basketball game. And then we were talking about the game. Someone said 3-0, and I was like, yeah, right. I predicted 2-1, but I still obviously predicted we're gonna win it. But yeah, whoever predicted 3, that's incredible. Let's see. United FC07. Right now, the final Europa Conference League is looking like Chelsea versus Real Betis. Oh, nice. Nice. Come on, Real. Come on. That would be crazy. Imagine Conference League, Chelsea wins it, and then, a British team, of course, United wins the Europa. I think that doing that, whatever that is going to guarantee us, I think, a few more spots in the Champions League, if I'm not mistaken. There's something by us winning all these trophies, it gives us, I think, I don't know if it's 2 more spots or 1 more spot, because now 5 teams qualify for the Champions League and from the Premier League, right? So I don't know if we win those 2. I don't know if we get another spot, because if we get 6 spots in the Champions League and then Europa, I think we're going to have the usual, it's usually 3 teams. So that's meaning like the top 9 teams could very well be in Europe. That would be crazy. Yeah, the English are coming. The English are coming. They're going to take over. Go back to sleep, Gringo. Make us win the UAL. Lineup versus Brentford. Dude, bring in the kids, man. Bring in the kids. I want to see Cheeto starting up top. All right. Bayandir, Harry Amas, Fredrickson, Bentito Mantato as one of the wingbacks. Of course, I think Ugarte may start. Mano is going to start. Let's see. Mason Mount is going to start as a 10. Bruno, of course, is starting. And then up top, you start Cheeto, man. Or you start Rasmus, hoping that he scores. You start Rasmus at first half, and then you bring in Cheeto, maybe second half. Yeah. Bringing the kids. Squeegee agreed the season is dead anyway. Yeah, season is dead. Yeah. So Squeegee, are you going? Which game are you going to? Are you going to the Brentford game, or are you gonna? Oh, you did tell us you're gonna go to the Bilbao game at home, right? Are you gonna make? You're going to that one? Time to let the small dogs go do some work. Yeah, man. But again, you want to give Ahmad some more game time, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm in at the home game next Thursday. Squeegee, people, get ready. Squeegee, hopefully you can do us you can do God's work. Drop some of your picks and whatever that you can share in the Discord. That way we can be there with you in spirit. But listen, that Thursday, I've already told my folks at work I will not be coming in. I will be sick that day. So do not expect me to be at work. I need to be able to enjoy this game. I'll sort it out for you. Good luck, Squeegee. You're the man. Let Ahmad and Rasmus play. Yeah, I think Ahmad will definitely play. He's going to get more game time. He looks sharp, yo. That was very interesting to see Ahmad that quick. That Jim story is ball because Nice ain't worth much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Nice, when I saw it, I didn't read the whole story, but I was like, sell Nice. Nice is not worth 5 billion. How are you gonna? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Maybe he's gonna buy more shares. That's about it. Um, AKS, he said, I said 3-2. Oh, okay, okay. Squidgy, yeah, okay, cool. Let Ahmed also that. Luther predicting he'll be sick on that day. I'm telling you, man. I've already told him. I've been listen, boss lady. I'm gonna be sick on Thursday. All right, I'm telling you that right now. All right, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be, making sure that we get this, get through this line. I want to be able to sit here, watch the game, do my live, um, and enjoy the game. All right. It's going to be painful because the stress levels will be high. Today though, watching this game, I wasn't worried, man. It was a very strange watch. I wasn't. My heart rate was normal. I was relaxed because I kind of knew, we're gonna do the job. Gringo said Ahmad is a good player, but Mason Mount, Jesus, that guy makes me angry in this game. I like Mount energy whenever it comes in. The thing is, he tries so hard to impress, right? He feels like he has lost so much time rocking the number 7 jersey. So whenever he comes in, he tries so hard to say, listen, man, you see, I'm hustling, I'm doing my best, blah, blah, blah. But dude, calm down. Stop fouling people all willy-nilly. Stop trying to get into fights to show how tough you are, whatever, right? Come on, man. You're gonna get injured again and then you're gonna be out. Nice. Can get us Mbappe's wages. Yeah. Very weird from United. We didn't do it the hard way. Yes, that is a very good point, United FC07, because that is the United way. We like to do it the hard way. Basically the plan was we go down, I don't know, 1-0 or 2-0, and then we find a way to come back and win it last minute kind of thing. But this time, we're like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be professionals. We're gonna go in there and play our football, and they're gonna try to they'll press us. And Ruben Amorim did say this in the press conference. They press very well. And dude, that press from Bilbao, they were pressing, man. But we didn't make many mistakes. And dude, Lindelof today, he had a good game, man. Lindelof had a good game, and I'm glad Lindelof started. If it was Luke Shaw, I think Luke Shaw, he's not ready, and I'm glad that he didn't start because Lindelof looked pretty comfortable back there. Yeah, he looked comfortable, and he just did his job. How much would you offload Mount for? The problem is Mount to we'll need maybe like 30, 35, because anything less than that, we're going to be hit by FFP. Right? So that's the problem that we have with all these players, right? Even Onana. To sell Onana, you need maybe like 25 plus, right? Then you're not going to be hit by FFP. Rasmus, the same thing. Yeah. So it's tricky because obviously we're making installment payments. Yeah. AKS, I'm saying one hot dog and Sprite. United plan to lose 3-0 and come back in the second leg 7-6. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Gringo is saying maybe the hard way will be in Old Trafford. More emotions. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. We're gonna have that Tifo banner up. It's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be rocking. The only thing is, Ruben Amorim told the guys in the dressing room. He said, "Listen, obviously the job is not done. This is like first half. Again, away goals don't carry much weight at home. So we still have a job to do." So he kind of tempered that excitement. Say, "Hey, listen, people. Yeah, okay, we won. Forget about it. That is over. Let's focus on Brentford. But after Brentford, we're going to talk about Bilbao. And obviously Bilbao, they know what we're made of now. They're not going to underestimate us. They have nothing to lose, so they'll just go and attack. Now that could be their downfall because if they come and attack us, listen, we got a Garnacho out there, and we have an Ahmad out there who can get in behind, and we can cause a havoc. So it's going to be a firefight. It's going to be a firefight at home, but again, 75,000 strong, united, squeegee in the house. Come on, man, they'll be rocking that place. They wouldn't know what hit him. They will be hit with so much firepower when it comes to our Man United match going fans. They wouldn't even know what to do because that stadium can get loud, you know. So the fans will be bringing it, you know. Oh yeah, maybe a McDonald's fry, one single. Lord is a bit expensive. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Again, it won't get talked about enough, but Lenny Yoro was absolutely colossal tonight. Lenny Yoro, he is growing into that jersey, man. I mean, it's just amazing. Amazing. Nico Williams says Manchester United is a great club. It's every kid's dream. If they tried to sign me, I won't say no. Of course, Nico. How can you say no to United, man? When we come knocking, it's like, you say, okay, sign me up. Simple as that. Euro is our second Nemanja Vidic. Hey, listen. You see Nemanja, I see Rio. Nico Williams to Man United. Hey, listen. That's what he said. It's an actual quote. So, Ruben Amorim on Luke Shaw. When you see Luke Shaw playing, he's a top player. Everything he does is with class and quality. He needs to push himself very hard. So, you can see that Ruben Amorim really rates Luke Shaw. Of course, he has no choice. The guy is not going to go anywhere. Yeah, it's so funny. There's a clip here. I'm going to drop it in the Discord. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's from on X. Manchester United Forever had posted it. A clip of the Inaki brothers, and then there's the scoreline there: Bilbao 0, United 3. The way they're looking, all like they don't believe what happened. And then under it is the picture of Shirky. Has that same look, like, what? We were winning this. How are we losing? And then another one is Neymar. When we played them, I think it was Barcelona, when he won 3-3 and then we ended up winning. It's crazy. It's crazy. United, man. United. Let's see what else we got going on, man. Anything else interesting? I saw some stats somewhere, and I thought I saved them. There were some crazy stats. Let's see. I saw. So yeah, Bruno Fernandes. Let's see. Half by numbers. So 100% tackles won, 100% ground duels won, 100% chance conversion, 2 shots, 2 goals. First player to reach 30 plus goals involvement in Europa League history. This is according to Statman Dave. Let's see. What else? Rasmus on Instagram posted, first time a group of lads from Manchester leave Spain with a clean sheet. Interesting. I did not know that. Really? I know we've always struggled. Even back in the days, Sir Alex Ferguson days, whenever we went to Spain, we struggled with the Spanish teams. Now, Luther wasn't it United versus PSG. Nico. Yeah, it was PSG. Sorry, it was PSG. Correct. It was PSG. Spurs had Tifo, then Arsenal. Yeah, man, the Arsenal Tifo was crapola, man. Lukaku, Brace, and Rashi Pen. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was PSG. Bro, our Arsenal Tifo was so bad. Even FC25 can do better. And no, Rasta Stocks, what's going on, brother? Congrats, man. We did it. We did it. We did it. The players did well today. Dude, that's an understatement. The players were phenomenal today. Unai Simon didn't play today. Hey, listen, I expected him to play. I don't know why he didn't. Uh, Rasta, did you see your boy Lamina Harry? Cold. What's going on, man? I just beat it. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Unai is injured. Okay. I know it's crazy. We need to finish it at Old Trafford next week. Yeah, man, we're gonna finish the job. JP, one less opponent. We better play good. Yes, JP. The boys, the lads did their job. All right, they did their job. Casemiro game by numbers versus Bilbao. 106 touches. 100% aerial duels won. That is 5 out of 5. 72 passes completed. 4 clearances. 4 tackles attempted. 3 tackles won. 1 goal. And then Statman Dave says, Unk is very much back. Yes, yes, yes. Casemiro, he is that guy. Bruno Fernandes is saying that the manager and the physio say that I need to relax and rest, but I say no. He says, Bruno says, when I die, I will have a lot of time to lay down and rest. Bruno, man, Bruno. Rasta is saying, I notice when I go live on my phone, there's a lot of trolls come through. Yeah. You get those, yeah. Waiting for Cunha. Here we go. Dude, Cunha, here we go, is loading up, man. Cunha, here we go, is loading up. Arsen, we are going to win the quadruple next season. Yeah. United FC 7-7. Or maybe at home, it's going to be 3-3. And in the extra time, we're going to win 5-3. No, we're not going to do that, man. Dude, we let them come back at home. Listen. No, we cannot. Listen, we are bad, but not that bad. Not that bad, man. It cannot happen. Rasta said Casemiro is the man of the match for me. Dude, me too. I was going there, but Bruno, man. Bruno did what Bruno does. All right? Bruno did what Bruno does, man. Ciao. Bilbao Stadium is not. Yeah, I love the stadium, man. The stadium is dope. We're going to be back there. So, ciao. If you can book your tickets now for the final. Rasta saying, I wish we scored another goal. Dude, you, me, and everybody, man. We needed that 4th goal. We needed it. All right? But, all right, it's okay. All right? At least, they haven't scored. Unlike Tottenham. Tottenham, yeah, they won, but Bodo scored a goal. So, there's still a lot to pray for. Arnie said, it's not going to happen. We'll win 4 at home. No, man. We're going to put 4 past them? I think at home it's going to be a light, maybe 2-1, I'm thinking. They'll get 1 goal. We're going to be there 3 times in Bilbao. I know. Yeah, man. Of course, I don't want to face Tottenham, but you can only beat who is put in front of you, and we're gonna do it. Lenny Yoro reveals Amad Diallo is the hardest to defend against in training. He's really quick, technical guy, difficult to defend. 1v1, he is really good. Yep. And Yoro is quick too, but if he's saying that about Ahmad, Ahmad is a beast, and we've seen it. Bodo taking it to the Antarctic Circle and come back and win the game. Yeah, right. Nico Williams ain't that good. I know, man. Dude, I think he is good, but we shut him down. That's the thing. We shut him down, man. Dogu was doing a job out there. Dogu was running mad. Nico is that. Yeah, he's good. He's good, but we just locked him down. Daniel Berry, sports highlights. What's going on, Daniel? Happy Thursday. Daniel, welcome, 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 man. Daniel, let us know what team you support. All right, smash a like and hit that subscribe button, brother. Nico and Ahmad is gonna be a menace on the wing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Russ is saying, I'm not afraid of a Spursy. We are beating them. We know what it means to go to the semifinals and finals and win things. Football heritage, mate. Yes, 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 yes. But people will say, well, Tottenham, they beat us 3 times this season. So they have our number. Just like whenever we play Leicester. Leicester is a team that this season, the one team that I can confidently know, like, if we play them, we're going to beat them. But my comeback with that is this is Europe. In Europe, we are unbeaten. So, Spursy, I hope you come in confident thinking like you're just going to beat us. It's going to be a different ball game, man. We're going to be playing at Athletic Bilbao Stadium. Come on. We should loan in Mbappe next season. It will be cheaper than actually buying him. Yeah, Mbappe, wherever he goes, man, he struggles. Mbappe, I thought he was gonna win this Champions League this time, man. But dude, ain't happening. Winning UEL in Amorim's first season unbeaten. I know that will be mad. If United win Europa, I'll patch the holes in the Trafford roof myself and make us stay there forever. I know, man. Dude, we win this thing. We win Europa. We're gonna have that open top bus. It's gonna be a parade in Manchester. We gotta remind that the small side of Manchester, the blue side, what it means to win trophies and to have a proper celebration. They will understand why we say Manchester is red. Because I guarantee you, I think it's gonna be the whole city will be out. It's going to be pandemonium. It's going to be crazy. Falling off. Brentford beat them. Brentford is falling off. Brentford beat them. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Lenny Yoro's numbers. He had 3 clearances, 2 interceptions, 92% pass accuracy, 61 passes completed, 2 out of 5 successful long balls, 100% successful dribbles, 1 out of 3 ground duels won. World class potential. This kid, please, may he stay fit. In other news, Laurie Whitwell is reporting that Richard Hawkins, Director of Football Insights and Innovations, and David Harrison, Director of Football Operations, have both been informed that they will no longer have roles in the future, and exit terms are being discussed. More outgoing. It's cool to see even the big guys get canned for once, So that is all right. Nasir Mazraoui numbers. Check this out. 100% tackles win rate, 10 duels contested, 7 duels won, 4 tackles completed. Attempted. 4 tackles attempted, 4 tackles won, 3 clearances, 3 dribbles, 1 cross, 1 bar hit. Kept Nico Williams very quiet. Listen, Mazraoui, Mazraoui is a bargain of the century, I think, man. Imagine. We paid, 15 million for him? I can only imagine what is his value right now. That's mad. It's a dope quote. Ruben Amorim said at the beginning, that when we were setting the game, right? That first 20-something minutes, Ruben Amorim said at the beginning, you could feel the players like Ugarte, with a lot of experience, and Patrick Dogu were a little nervous. All right. Players like Casemiro, Harry Maguire, and Bruno Fernandes are helping us a lot. So that experience, you can see that it helped having those guys. They kept it calm, and we kept on ticking. Bruno fourth in Ballon d'Or. Easy. That'll be interesting. I didn't know he was even part of the Ballon d'Or. Oh, that would be crazy. We played 13th. Code. If Rasmus Højlund doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, it's rigged. Who do United pay 13th for? Bayern München. Yeah, what a bargain, man. On TNT, Harry Maguire was interviewed. They said the lady was like, Harry Maguire told that he's being called Harry Dino on the social media. So Harry was like, brilliant. I'm sure there are a few nicknames out there for me, but the win was more important. Humble guy. What a leader he is. And listen, people, I am buzzing, very excited. I'm glad our boys, they did a job for us today. Guys, let's end it here. You guys have been amazing. We will catch up again, same time, same place tomorrow. Slavinho, that is funny. All right, that is too funny. So guys, yeah, thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel, hitting the like, hitting the subscribe, hitting that notification bell. People, I'll catch you later. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed, people. Peace.